So in the last episode, Patrick Mahomes has officially surpassed expectations and helped his team win the high school championship. However, he now has to be ready for the MLB Combine. Had to make the decision. Let's go. And we're going to skip that because we don't care. And look at him wearing the red. Yeah, I just noticed that interesting logo. Yes, I switched hats, by the way. I switched the MLB hats. I had the Ranger hat. And unlike MLB The Show 24, they went straight to it. They went straight to going right into the showcase. So right there, he's swinging the bat hard, and he's hitting pretty hard right now. He's currently got a B rating. I want to get an A. So the A rating. Whoa! That's a foul ball. That was a hard foul. Let's try timing our swing and do better next time. There we go. Right there. That is exactly what we need. Crack of the bat and right over that fence. Right over that left field fence. And that's a good line drive right there. So he's getting aggressive at the plate. Whoa, right there, that is gone, baby. Way out of here and way gone. He just needs to keep hitting the ball hard. He needs to probably get a sleeve on that, on his right arm, so that way he could get that taken care of. Ooh, that was crushed and way out of here. So he does well there. Now let's see if he can do well with the next part. Third baseman. They used to just do the whole center field, whatever you did outfield, but I don't know how it was infield. And right there. And that's going to be a good throw right there. Easy. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. So he's got to be aggressive. Ironic that they said quarterback, considering the fact that he actually did play football in real life. And whoa! Oh! Good throw. Up to double play time. Let's do this. Just like high school. We turned a double play on the high school round. So we gotta get aggressive here. Oh, throwing from his knees! And oh! That was close. That wasn't his fault there. They have a fast runner. So that was a good one. And a grounded right there. We're going to just get ready for that. And easy money. Right there. Good fielding. But since he's a two-way player, they're going to put him to the pitching test. So they're going to put him on the mound. So he's got to hit his spots. Let's do this. So he's going to be starting on the middle. Right there. Ooh, I heard a ding right there. So as long as he gets hit in the target, I think he's going to be okay. Ooh, they're only doing like 4, so there we go. Now for the middle of the plate. There we go. So he did pretty good. 4 pitches? Really? That's it? They did a lot more on MLB 24, but I think they just wanted to see how fast he could throw. And no thanks, I don't want to hear. And new school recruiting, that's LSU. Tempting to try that out. And another one, of course, we know what that one is. I already did that before, but here's the thing. That is the rival school. So here's the more MLB organs taking interest. So Yankees, Tigers, Royals, Mariners, Braves, Phillies, Cubs, Pittsburgh Pirates, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Dodgers, and the Padres. And he's anticipated being on the first round, 4th pick. So we're going to see how he does there. So we got the showcase done. Now we got to go to the games. This could be interesting. All right, MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field. So that's pretty good right there. But let's see how he does here. So he is he's at the plate right now, so he's playing third base, not pitching. There's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Right on the right there. So he got a hit in his first at bat. That's exactly what they want to see. A quick swing right there. But now they gotta see how he can go on the base paths right here. Since there's 2 outs, there's a runner on. I'm not going to take a risk of stealing. And that's a hard chopper. Second baseman gets the play and got him by 2 steps. Okay, so we don't get a run, But let's just get ready for another opportunity. And it is still 0-0. Time for Patrick Mahomes to step his game up right here. So there's the pitch. Oh, that's a little late. But that's an awry. It is gone. So just like that, he hits a 2-run home run to get his team on the board. Good hit. And these are rubbing it in right there. So pretty good right there. The crowd goes wild on that opposite field home run, which that's pretty good. And third base, so gotta get ready. Hot corner. They're gonna call him the hot corner for a reason. Alright, right there. Ooh, easy play, easy money. So he's out by a mile right there. And it's tie game. Okay, alright. So it's a tie game. They're trying to show they're aggressive. Let's see how we can get aggressive. Oh, shoot. Oh! Right past the third baseman. That was a hard hit, too. So I think it would have been hard to catch anyway. So there's Sebastian Brito. He had a single last time. There's nobody out. So if I were to hit my bunt, just bunt. Try to get... Oh, that's a base hit. Telling to go 3. All right. And they're telling to throw the plate offline. And Mahomes is on third. So that's hustle right there. So because of that hustle, though, there's no outs. And okay, so we got Julian Torres. Come on, man. Just focus on getting a hit. You got 2 strikes on you. Pitch. We're watching. Nope. Oh. Oh. And he should have ran. Oh my goodness, that was bad. That was pretty close. He got a little aggressive there, but that's okay. That's on me. Let's try this again. Alright, we gotta get aggressive. Okay, so he did not hold that. Don't call it E5, please. That would have been bad. We'll do better next time on that fielding attempt. And so let's watch. He's 3 for 3 today. And it's going to be interesting to see how he holds up here. They're ahead by 1 run. And oh, that's a good swing. Left field, over their heads. 1 run scores easily. And they're going to hold the lead runner at third. So he's already gotten some action. 2 singles, a home run, and a double. So let's go watch this guy. They're expecting a bunt here, so they need to hit right over their heads. And they call it, oh, a ball. Whoa. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. The pitch. And that's a bloop in the right field. A base hit. Mahomes running for the plate. And he will get there before the ball gets to the plate. 8-4 lead. 10-4 now. And looks like we got to get ready to turn 2. Let's get ready to turn 2 in our favor. And, oh. Watch it. And he was ready to hold him. So 11-8. Oh my. So this is a lot harder to be on third than I thought. Whoa, that's a line drive base hit, and they're gonna hold the runner at third. But Mahomes already gotten some action here. He's got 5 hits. So in case they try to turn 2, it better be a little further off than first and most. All right. Slide. And he's out of second, but he's got aggressive, and they only got the out at first. 11. Oh, my word. Let's get a little bit. Kind of get close to the line a little bit. All right. Okay. That was poor timing on my part. And the game is tied. Should have just thrown the second. Oh, well. Tie game. And it's the top of the 11th. Wow. So he's 5 for 5 already. Let's see what happens here. Pitch. Line drive, center field. That was not deep enough, so it's still tied. Okay. That was a hard hit. So let's try this again. It's 12-11, and oh no. Let's just stay right here. Let's not do anything funny like try to get close to the line. Alright, stay right here. Stay right there. Stay right there. Uh-oh. And got him a second! So that was aggressive right there. We were able to stop a potential double there this time after failing last time. Oh, that's in the left field. That is just short. And a ground rule double. Dang it. I was hoping that it would be a little bit extra base, like a triple, so you get a cycle on Combine Day, but oh well. And let's go. And botches it. Mahomes will get there standing. A stolen base in the Combine. So he's definitely earning his merit as one of the most high offensive hitters in the league. So that was out of the way. Let's see what happens here. A pop-up to the right, and that's the final out. But we have got a lead into 13 innings. This is extra inning drama that I never anticipated. And it's 15-13 now, so let's just watch, because they might try to go for home here again. And we learned the hard way. And that could have been all interference, but we caught anyway. So we win 15-13 after 13 innings. Another school recruited me, the Titans from California State. So I think we got every single one from colleges, and I think we just got about every single major league team looking at us. So let's get ready for the next game. All right, here we are. We got draft combine. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Am I pitching? Nope, I am not pitching. Still, wait, I might be pitching because it's the first inning. Let's see. Line drive, base hit. You got a single. This is deja vu. Back-to-back games leading off with a single. So he's definitely got the hitting down, and there's 2 outs, so I can get a little aggressive on the base if I want to. Oh, I knew that was going to happen, and they did not get him. He gets aggressive on the base pass when he needs to. Watch that guy behind me, and he better not try anything funny. Grounded, and try to get him at third, and the guy's out at first, so no score. Well, now let's see. Am I pitching or am I third? Nope. Yeah, I'm pitching. And all right, let's do this. And first pitch grounder, and that's an easy out. Now I need to do better, because they don't look for guys who get quick outs. They want guys who could not actually get them to strike out. They want strikeouts. They want strikeouts right now. So getting the heat in the corner, fouled off. Okay, so let's see if he can handle another curveball just a little bit down here. And he went down. First strikeout on the Combine. So already getting that aggressive start on the mound. So we're going to start with a 2-seam fastball, apparently. Oh, he did not like that. He hated that pitch. Hated it. And wow, he's not even trying. So he's wanting that curveball. Yeah, he knew that was coming. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounded. And it's going to be a close play at first if we don't hurry. And that's 3 up, 3 down. We need to keep that going, but we need to at least throw strikeouts. We need strikeouts. Otherwise, it'll hurt our draft stock. I know they always say I'm like first round pick because I chose the high school route, but I'm not taking that risk. Ooh. All right, let's go. Fouled off. There was a sweeper in foul territory, and that is caught. Not good. I need strikeouts. I know that people say, oh, you're going to go. No, I need strikeouts. I need strikeouts. Hard. There we go. Right there. That's what we need. 0-2 on this guy. Let's take care of this guy. Grounded. No. Come on. Can I strike him out? He's pitching perfect, but they're still hitting the balls into ground ball territory. That's not what we need. We need to get them out. So we gotta try this again. And fouled away. He knows they're expecting him to go right there. Oh! Dang it! They're like the outside, so they know he's good. So he throws 2 no-hit innings, but we need strikeouts. I want to throw as many strikeouts as possible. If I don't, well, unfortunately, I won't be able to. They won't probably trust me, and that is gone. A home run, and he hits another home run. Pumped up for his team. Just like that, it is a 3-0 lead. So they're expecting it outside a lot, so we're going to start going in on them. So that was a ball that just looked like it was good pitching. Up! Really? The guy just did a layback swing and didn't cross over. Boom! That was it hit the zone. It hit the zone. Whoa! You do not hit on 3-0, buddy. That is just disgusting. Grounded right there, and second base. We better get that guy. 10. That's going to be 7 straight hitters down. Let's start inside corner. And jammed him. We just jammed him there, so we're going to keep getting aggressive here. And already got 2 strikes. 2 strikes now. The pitch. And he went silly. Finally, another strikeout. Another strikeout for him. So they finally get that strikeout. But it would be nice to get as many as I can. Because if I get as many as I can, it'll raise draft stock. And that was 94 on the gun right there. So let's see if I can anticipate it. That was a fly out. That is an easy out. 3 innings down. So definitely making it hard for the light blue. So he's batting in the 4th. Got 2 hits so far. And he's waiting for the right one. The right one to come. There is the pitch. Grounded. Third baseman didn't get that one. So we get a hard single again. But I swung a little bit early there. But that's on me. Hopefully we can get better. And don't get behind me. Don't get behind me. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you. And let's go. And grounded. Third baseman got him. Dang it. He is out, and Mahomes isn't happy. He got hit, but no score. So let's go take a look at this guy. Let's give him the sweeper. He fouled that sweeper off. He looks like he wants legs low. Whoa! That is a bad one. There's the next pitch. Ah! I do not like how they try to make him look bad. And we just made him look bad. Another strikeout for him. That's 3 strikeouts for him. So he needs to at least get more than 3. He needs, like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. And right at the net. He's making them swing the bat. So that's probably good. And whoa. He did not like that. There's the 0-2. That was a good one right there. He laid off, and that probably was a smart one. Grounded, that's fair, and the third baseman makes the long throw. Got him. 11 straight hitters that went down so far. And he's not making it much easy for him. He's thrown pretty good so far. At least because he's not wanting to make them easy to hit. I mean, that's what I want to do. Whoa! He swung out a dandy one right there. And that's fouled off. He swung just when it hit the zone. So let's give him a little high heat. And he got it. And that one goes out of play. Let's see. You want me to throw a changeup? Okay, but if he hits it, I'm going to blame you. And he got caught looking, and he is not happy. 4 strikeouts already, and gotta keep that momentum going. 5th inning starting with a strike. Got him where he didn't want it. But he got 2 strikes already on him. And let's keep that momentum going. Woo! You're gone. Mahomes is pitching one of his best games. Oof. There's the pitch. That's a ball just a little bit inside. So he's going to make them think that everything's going to be a ball if they spit the curve, and then he makes them look silly. Like that. Whoa. This has been a solid outing for him, and off-speed sweeper. Another strikeout. 6 strikeouts so far. If they get him out after the 5th, I'm going to be mad. He's throwing strikes. Like, hardcore strikes. That's what scouts want. A guy who not only throws strikes, but guys who also try to fool hitters. And he did not swing at that. But hate that. I hated that he did not swing that bat. Uh-oh. Grounded. Come on. Get him. Nope. Dang it. No-hitter. That was. Let's try to take care of this. Okay, that's a ball. Okay, I'm gonna pick him off. I caught him leaning. Ooh. That was a hard pickoff right there. If it was a little low, I think he would have gotten him. And strike 1. Right there. 1 ball and 1 strike. Uh-oh. Wow. It's wild right there. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fly ball to the right side, and that is going to be an out. So we got scores in him, but gave up 1 hit. If they bench him, I'm going to be mad. Nope, he's still on batting, so let's see that play. He swung hard. So let's try to use that momentum for hitting. He's got 2 singles and a home run. Let's see if he goes for a long ball here. That'll be nice. Up, right field, line drive catch. Dang it. All right, let's see how he was. If he pitches in the 6th, I'm happy. If not, well, okay. They're trying to see if they can test him, and he has hit a fly ball to foul territory. That is out of play, so he is aggressive. Ooh, ooh, dear. Fouled off. Dang it. He's definitely making this a game to remember. And there's the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. And now here comes the blazing heat. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. He has got another strikeout. 7 strikeouts for him. Let's go for 10 strikeouts. Fouled away. That is a fouled away right there. And that's a little wild. Okay. Now he's got 66 pitches. Grounded to the shortstop. Easy play. Easy out. So we got another out right there. If he gets 8 strikeouts, I think that will be good. And he hits a fly to right. And that is a running catch. Barely fair. And he got 6 innings down and 1 hit given up. And they put in Jeffrey Burke. Really, guys? He only gave up 1 hit. 1. And because he's designated hitter, okay, they're going to let him in as designated hitter. And he gave up 3 runs. You see, there's a problem with this. He pitches good, and the bullpen lets him down. Oh, my word. Should have gotten under it a little bit. And wait a minute, it's a sac fly, and we get a run. RBI. Sweet. So, and do we win the game? Let's go see. And, oh, I don't think I need to say anything more. If we lose, I'm not going to be responsible. And base hit the right. Okay. Got a single. We're still alive. So we got a single right there. And, all right, Wade Domingo is up. And I don't know where Mahomes is in the lineup. So let's try this again. Get a hit, Domingo. And another base hit. Okay. We got some momentum in our favor. So hopefully I can help here. And he's up. The game is tied 8-8. And it's not my fault. And it's a hard ground ball base hit. And run, buddy, run! Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes! Mahomes with the clutch RBI. Woo! After being down, we come back. And it's not, and they should never remove Mahomes from the game. And I'm the best player in the Combine so far. And we're winning 9-8, but we gotta pray we can hold them here. We lose. All right, entering the game, and okay, we're watching. So we're basically in the dugout right here. They're down to their last out. Hard grounder to the third baseman, and we win. So Mahomes will not get the win because our bullpen failed. But he did hit well. He struck out 7 people, and he's still, and we'll see how he continues on. His control needs to be fixed up a little bit, but I think I'll fix that real quick. I will fix that before the next game. All right, MLB Draft Combine Game 3. So we're going to hopefully see some third base movement here. But right now, he is batting up, and he's 4th in the lineup. Let's see if he can finally step it up a little bit. And he went under. He went under that one by a mile. He should have just not stayed level. And out. That's not a good start. Okay, we'll try to get better next time around. And hold on, timeout. Is he playing third today? I don't know. Let's see. I just had to check to make sure. I didn't know. There it is. Whoa! That is out of here. Way gone. Oh my! That was destroyed. 473 feet. Let's see that replay. He just went bam. He has crushed it. And it's 7-1, so I think they put him on DH again after he pitched. So we'll just roll with that so far. Pitch. That is fouled away. So he is a pitcher, but he is also a third baseman, so they probably put him as DH for today. So there's the pitch. Oh, baby! Home run number 2 for the game. That is gone, and no one can change their mind otherwise. So that was a home run right there. He just went off and crushed it. No shot. And now, oh, they are playing him at third base, so let's do this. Let's go see where the ball's going to be. Uh-oh, come on. Oh, I had an issue when he did last time. And the throw! Ah! Should have gotten aggressive. If I know he was going to bunt, I would have gotten into it. But at least you could safely say he was pretty fast on his feet and threw it as hard as he could. So, there's the pitch. All right, 2. And there. And there. Double play. So we get a double play right there to get out of the inning. And now here is up again. It is 2 for 3, 2 home runs. And they're saying he's going to hit 3. Let's see if he can do it. Yes, he will! Left field! It is out of here! That would have been gone at any ballpark. And that was 428 feet. Let's see that replay. And he just walloped it. And he's at third. Oh, my. Last out. So, let's watch. We gotta watch. He might. And. Alright. Come on. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get him right there. And we win the game! He shows that you don't have to go for home. You gotta get aggressive and get the guy out. So he got the guy out to end the game. Now let's go see what happens. Who's going to pick him? Okay, there he is. Waiting. And they're working on a draft stock. So, first 4 rounds. Sweet. That's looking good. We see a lot of interest in several great college programs. Pick a school soon. Double you'll know. We play college. Alright, can you tell me more? Gotta be real. You gotta be real a little bit because community school doesn't mean you're required to go to college. You can still set your draft result and go pro. Cool. You know, usually I wouldn't say this, but I'm going to let the draft decide because for Patrick Mahomes on this one, he may have gotten drafted by the Tigers in real life, but I'm going to see who picks him because I know if it was me, I'd say Kansas City would pick him, but let's see. Got to pick my college. So let's go look at my offer. So there's a lot of exposure, but if I had, I think, randomized for two-way player. Oh, they're all randomized for two-way players, so it will go either way. Ooh, we gotta really go high up. So that's Tennessee, South Carolina. I'm gonna go TCU. That's who I'm committing to, TCU. So let's go see what's gonna happen next. The draft. It's gonna be very interesting. Who will pick him? So the 5th pick, Washington Nationals. Are you kidding? What? I'm a little disappointed because, no offense, but that would not be the team I want to play on. No. So I'll just wear the hat. Just keep with a smile, and it's about, I guess we're the same height as Manfred by about an inch or two. Maybe 6 foot. Yeah, I am not going there. What the hey? Can't say I'm thrilled. Yeah, he's going to be honest. He's not thrilled. Washington's not that good of a team yet. They can't. Right. He just said, I don't want to be drafted by the Nationals. Yeah, no offense. I don't want to be drafted by the Nationals. You commit TCU, but now you've tried to got a big mistake. Big mistake. College. I'm sorry. I am not going to Washington. I will go elsewhere before I go to Washington. All right. He's going to keep working hard to get better. He needs to get better. His pitching was okay, but he struck out only 7 people in the game, and that was not very good. He should have struck out at least 10 of the people he got. So, well, we're going to go to TCU, and we got a new perk, recruited, got some exposure. Ooh, we get cheese. See. So we got rally time, heart attack. Let's go pulse pounder. Get those perks up. So we got fast forward 3 years later. He's in the purple. I know some people may say that's disgusting. But here's my thing. They don't have tech. If they had tech, I would have picked them. And that's not my decision to make. And the light went out a little bit here. I do apologize. So, yep, we made it to TCU. Complete the national championship. We worked very hard to get to this point. The thing is, he doesn't want to go off and say, oh, he's going to be so, well, we're going to do this. Well, he's going to work hard. Tremendous opportunity in terms of Omaha. Omaha is the World Series. So, stay focused, team and championship. And stock hopefully will be a lot better. They put him in the 5th round instead of the 4-4. So, he needs to work on his control and continue to get better as a two-way player. But, hey, first round, we got to just win the College World Series. So, I'm not going to go all in and say, hey, I'm going to play the College World Series in this episode. Because, well, all right, you got this conversation with the coach here. Don't want to miss that. Can't skip that, sadly. And they're on the airplane. This guy's sleeping. And there's the coach. Different coach this time. Okay. Pretty basic, Patrick. We're on our way to college baseball championship. I'm so proud of our team. Kind of looks like his dad a little bit. So, gotta say it's been an honor to coach you and watch your development over the last few years. Yeah, tough choice to make after getting drafted to high school, but I truly believe you made the right decision coming to play ball at TCU. You improved the game a lot. You've been a huge part of the program success for the last 3 years, especially this blah, blah, blah. We already know that part. There's going to be a lot of scout distractions, so he's going to try and be focused. A few wins. He's helping his development. I'm going to fix up Patrick. I don't like how I made him, so I'm going to fix him up a little bit to make him as realistic as possible. So, notification when you arrive at the clubhouse. So, we got package, so we're going to get that package. Man, this is going to be an interesting airplane ride. Let's go check out the package real quick. Ooh, let's see, what do we get? And, alright, the bat. Already own those, I'm going to sell that. Can't sell the Can't sell the cleats for a Nike, but we got some stuff. And that's us in our TCU stuff. And I know we got pitching perks, so we're going to go increase the velocity a little bit. And we're going to try and keep blasting ourselves up a little bit. So we could be very good. Oh. Uncle call more in favor with pitching. Sweet. We mastered that one. That's important right there. We need to master those things. And I think I'm going to raise my power a little bit. And discipline needs to go up. So we got great discipline. And we go up in third base. Pretty good. And I think we might be able to relax a little bit. So we got that done. But anyway, guys, that's the Combine. The next episode will be College World Series. Will we win or will they flop? Because whenever Patrick pitches well, bullpen comes in, they fall. I'll see you next time. God bless you, Rock. Don't forget it.